today we're gonna play something, but not something. So you guys know in Minecraft, I said who's my YouTuber, and I said Hypercookie in the title. Well, that is my favorite YouTuber, and I'm going to search her
But the
of
Cold War
Roblox.
Civil Defense Siren.
And
What even is that? Do we get a dust storm?
Like, she's my favorite YouTuber, or whatever. I
don't even
do
know
not
which sound
like
is
her
which.
haters,
Oh, wait,
so I'm
okay,
gonna
okay,
try
emergency services,
to
wait.
find Hypercookie. Let's go. I don't know what the
Okay, I
spell
think what
sign
it is when the thing starts.
Thank
That's what
you,
that's what
Josh.
hostile aircraft.
Come on.
That was
How
kinda
am I
that was a
supposed to
curse,
see
like
it?
horror,
Where's
horror-ish. Yeah, that was
I
scary.
don't know
Those were
her
two
name,
air
guys.
raid start.
But all I know is I'm gonna
Dam
say
exploded. I mean, the water's all
Hypercookie
coming in. Lock your doors, I guess.
no
The water's probably still coming in your doors. Guys, this one you basically can't even defend yourself, I don't think. Get in your boat, guys. That's what it means. If you have a boat, get
Oh
in there.
my gosh, why it's spattering?
Same for that one. If there's a flood, get in your boat, guys.
Key. I don't know what's the K.
Okay.
Please be here.
That's a weird one. Volcano eruption would be so scary.
How can
Like, what do you
I
even do? Like, you just, like,
see her?
lava's coming? Like, what do you do? Like, oh,
There's
there goes the house.
too
You know?
much
So if you're living by a volcano, you're like, you know,
Like,
it's like
guys,
any day
I'm a
my house could
cookie
be gone
fat.
from that
I'm a
volcano.
hyper
Like, no,
cookie
it's a good
fat.
day. Hopefully you guys never hear that one.
Just
Yeah, I'd be running from that one. That was a loud one.
How about?
I feel like those ones are the scariest ones. The ones that sound like they're winding up.
Oh
Like,
my gosh, I can't find Hypercookie. I think she has an eye.
that's the siren for poison
I think
gas.
she has an
Oh,
eye.
the World War II. Or World.
Like
Yeah,
that.
that's a two.
Is
The
it?
World War One gas rattle. Oh, so is it not a siren?
Great.
It's just like, that's the noise of like the gas being released.
She
Chemical
has
plant
no idea.
Makes
I know
sense.
her avatar. She's
Oh, it's
everything,
like
but I am.
police siren almost, but not. Wait, is that
Okay,
police?
why are there so many bad?
No, not even. Just don't listen to me.
Alrighty.
Maybe it's because there's like red and blue. I thought it was police.
Man, I can't
Hazardous
see
materials.
her. Am I supposed to type her
Okay, it sounds
real
like
name?
20 of the other
Hyper
ones.
Cookie? Like Hyper?
Okay, that's a scary one. That's a scary. Oh, we got the nuclear meltdown. Those winding up again.
That's.
That one's almost winding up and down.
I don't know what's her name though.
But the air
Her
raid.
name is Hyper Cookie, but I don't know
Oh
what to
boy.
say.
These ones are scary, guys. Oh, he's just about to kill
what
me.
about you?
You guys,
Oh
I've never
my
heard that
God, you
one.
guys,
I've
I
never heard that
could
one. That
not
can't be.
even
That can't be
search
smart.
her.
I find it hard to believe that a siren could be you know, like
Well, she didn't know her number name.
that sounds like a European ambulance.
I don't know what her name
Oh,
is, guys.
Okay, it probably is. Look, there's a literal
investigate.
ambulance there. See, guys, I know my never had one.
Here you go, guys. Look.
Another winder up, okay? Another winder up.
That is her avatar.
That one's a scary winder upper.
This is her avatar.
Yeah, get me out. There's something coming up from the deep sea. I'm leaving. I'm gonna
This is her avatar, and I can't find her avatar.
That's
Seriously.
not a very good nuclear attack
Bro.
siren. No one's gonna wait. It's the loudest. I was about to say no one's gonna hear that, but it says it's the loudest siren ever made. Huh? Let's listen to it again. Let's be the judge.
What does it say there?
Sounds like an engine
Look, guys,
starting.
this
But
one.
it does say Chrysler, and Chrysler
I
is the name
like
of the
Hyper.
vehicle
I
brand, so maybe
already
this car.
subscribed
Maybe
to
this car.
her. But why is she
Okay.
not revealing
The
her
battle
freaking
horn.
name?
Battle has started. Another winder upper.
Hold on. You know
Another
what? I'm
winder
gonna
upper.
search number
But a
school, guys.
parasitic
I'm gonna
company?
search
That's
number
scary.
school.
Hopefully that never happens.
Like
Oh, I'm
what?
reading that one. An unknown entity.
Should I
Imagine you get a siren, you hear that,
search
and it's because
numbers?
an unknown
Oh.
entity is just in your city. What does that even mean? Is he just gonna
Like,
come in while you're sleeping? You
I
don't know.
can't.
What's a solar storm? Like the sun? The sun's fighting us? What?
Oh, guys, this.
Yeah, I've heard that one before.
The Bible is God's word.
Alright.
When we read or listen to it,
Nope.
it tells us what's true. person, you look like you would smell nice. I mean, I guess. I think this has
To me,
your
that's
brain.
what like a regular siren sounds like.
No.
No, we have more. Look, this person, is it really you?
We are swarmed with people.
Give me your hand tattoo. I watch your videos. The guy said, OMG, I'm a big fan. Number. Oh, someone else said love your
It
videos.
says number school, bro.
Hey, okay, we're going crazy with it already.
I did.
Yo!
I'm going away from it.
Whoa! What?
Martin, a shark is trying to eat us.
Hey!
Let go.
Yeah, you are. What if I move away?
I'm coming with you.
Oh, so that's how it's gonna be. Okay.
I gotta get a better
Oh
look
my
at it.
god,
Nico, your face is looking pretty good, bro. Looking pretty handsome.
Thank you.
999. Oh my gosh.
This is the
I
deepest
have
pool in
to
Roblox. I think
Do
I'm
it
gonna
at.
straight in. I'm kind of scared. Oh my goodness. We gotta
This
see
is
how far
number
down this
school
thing
'cause
goes.
they're
While I'm
friends.
swimming, I can go to the shop. 2x speed, a magic
Bruh.
carpet. Okay, we'll buy the 2x speed. 250 Robux just for this. Okay, now how do I get out of the button on this
Okay,
thing?
number
Okay, I'm back in.
4
Now I
is
have the
not
speed and the carpet.
even
So
that.
let's just go. I can see on the left
Why
side
do
how
I
fast
need
I'm
to do
going.
that?
And it looks like I'm enjoying your time
Ball?
swimming downwards. Goodbye.
What
Okay,
the
we just made
are
it to
you
the halfway
doing?
point. I'm still. This without
Okay.
speed would be so annoying.
I am.
Excuse me, just passing by. And wait, I think I see the bottom. It's right. And wait, I. Really, all I get?
Finally,
Well, that was
Bones.
totally not worth it.
Like,
Subscribe.
why the-
This is the deepest pool in
This is
Roblox.
not-
I think I'm just gonna hop straight in. I'm kind of scared. Oh my goodness. We gotta see.
If you smile, you have a crush.
KLL? Okay, no.
If you smile.
Oh my goodness.
If you wanna drink a juice, then you're gonna need a cup. If you don't have a cup, then you need to buy a cup. If you wanna buy a cup, then you need at least $1. If you don't have $1, then you need to find a job. If you can't find a job, then you need to go to school.
Hello,
If you
do
can't
we
afford
need
school,
this
then you need to find a job. If you
Alrighty,
can't find a job,
alright.
then you need to go to school. If you can't afford school, then you need to find a job. If you can't find a job, then you
There's so
need
many
to go to
friends.
school. If you're stuck in a loop, then you need to get a loan. If you wanna get a loan, then you need good credit, or I guess just drink juice from the carton. If you wanna.
Life is a
wonder. Never know the answer. Nature's a miracle. Natural disasters. Life is a wonder. Never know the answer. Nature's a miracle. Natural disasters. It's good to be alive. Could wake up with cancer. But I'm healthy. Healthy people still get cancer.
Stop.
I love this show. It's the last episode. The sun is shining.
Okay. Okay, guys. I don't know what. Oh my
Did
God,
you
does that happen?
know the Philippines is actually larger than the entire United Kingdom? It's true. The UK's land area is exactly 243,000
Come
square
on,
kilometers.
where-
But the Philippines,
where is
its
he?
territory is a massive 300,000 square kilometers.
guys,
You could
this
fit the
is the
entire
long-
United
Guys, I
Kingdom.
found demon. Demon stream. No, no, no! New! Seriously, bro. Mango Pool, Adam Mango Pool, and Cookie Donor Plan. There's no more. So guys, I can't
Shut the fuck up. And if you still say 6-7, they will beat the shit out. If you say 6-7 in 2026, most
Okay.
people will tell you to shut the fuck up. And if you still say 6-7, they will beat the shit out. If you
My goodness gracious, they're using a reverse technique.
Where's Solly though? I mean, where's Solly, Boach?
What?
Why the?
I want to make the
cannot
hottest Roblox
Wait a
war
minute.
game, but there's only one issue.
Wait, guys, I
My
found
characters are
something
so
crazy.
chopped. So I
I
started
actually
by giving
found
my
something
characters
crazy.
randomly generated skin and
Okay.
hair, which definitely made them look a lot better. But that only
Okay,
left me with another
please.
issue.
Please add me.
They're naked. So I modeled them some
Thank you,
clothes,
I'm your
male,
biggest
female,
fan,
and neutral
Boach.
variants. Even
Wait
though
a
they're all
minute.
covered up,
Number
they still
School
need a
has-
little bit more life to
Number
them.
School
So I
has
added
a
different
YouTube
characters
channel.
depending on which team
And
you were
we
on.
can
For the eyes, I
feel
added eye movement that
her
follows where your mouse is pointing. I also added blinking. I even added different eye variants. My characters are getting hard. It's missing, and it's helmets.
Okay,
so I added
numbers.
helmets and collars to every class on
Numbers.
each team, and added a little backpack.
How did I just
Now that my
guess
characters can
Numbers.
mog every other War Games characters, I want you to see them for yourselves. I frequently host playtests in my game, The Masculine Urge to Perish in a Last Stand.
Oh, guns!
Sigma. Her name is Hyper Cookie.
Yo, baby girl!
Whatever!
I just got my license to finally become a barber.
Really?
Yup, you want
Her name is Hyper Cookie.
a haircut from yours truly?
Yeah?
Go ahead.
It's big letters.
Even a meow or like a dragon cannelloni. That would be cool too. Guys, if you like the video, it'll give this lucky block good luck. So maybe I can get y'all right. And subscribe to Lock It In. Here we go. Okay, it's not in the middle yet. Hold on, it's gonna fall through. Did y'all lock it in? Whatever comes out at the end here, I'm gonna have to. I'm just gonna have to take. I saw the strawberry elevator. I'm doing it again. Whatever comes out of this lucky block will spawn it in your game next time you join Steal a Brain Run.
Oh my. Okay, after this, Hyper Cookie. Then let's do big letters. Let's Hyper Cookie. No, like this now. I think that's it.
Zombie! You are crazy, man!
Guys, I still can't. Guys, I still can't find Cookie! What? I can't find her.
As I delete her.
There's this little worm-looking creature that will eat anything you put in front of it, just like a zombie. And just like a zombie, their favorite food
Hyper
is
Cookie, if
actually
you're watching this,
brain. So obviously,
can you
we
please
need to
tell
add these
your
guys to
name
our
in the
collection
comments, like
of
your
carnivorous
actual,
plants.
your
But
real
I've never
name,
owned
okay?
an insane pet like this, so we need to
I'm gonna
build them a
find
home,
everything,
stop them from
like
escaping,
everything.
and then obviously test if their favorite food actually is brain at the end of the video. That's
Guys, I don't wanna
disgusting. But
search.
firstly, we need to get them. Guys, I found this website that only sells like microbiology and science
Join
lab
on
stuff,
if you
but they've
want.
got them in stock. They
Hell.
have an entire rat. They just put the rats in there to feed them.
You know,
So
guys,
I am going to try that too.
I'm just gonna do a normal day, a normal day. Should I
Thanks to
change
next
my
day
name to Hyper
shipping,
Cookie?
these guys arrived
Yeah, let's
before
do
these
it.
supplies to build
Like,
their
it's
home.
obvious. It's obvious, guys, because you already watched this. Right there.
I didn't know that the flesh-eating beetles can. Our zombie worms are the larvae
the
of something called a
snap?
carpet beetle.
Hey.
They're called that because worms actually live in your carpets and eat all the dirt, dust, and pretty much anything they can find around them. And after they then bore a hole into your walls to pupate into a beetle, they have wings to help them move on to the next dead animal. So yeah, I didn't know this at first, and now we
What
have
is that?
Zombie worms, the supplies for their new home arrived a few hours after they did, and to mimic their natural environment the best I can, there are a few things we need to do, starting with their walls. But we can't actually build a background inside of here, because if I do, then the beetles will be able to walk out and escape. And not only that, but if we use something like foam for a background, they'll actually eat into that to pupate, which isn't really too good for our new pets, as we'll see later on. But seeing as these guys come from
Alrighty,
forests,
that's
I
not
found a
good.
nice picture of moss on Google to print and stick to the
Oh my
tank.
gosh,
And as
I can
usual,
just do
had the
this.
normal 1 hour fight with the printer to get it to work.
Alright, Hyper
exactly what we
Cookie
wanted.
fan.
You know what printers are like?
Know what I'm thinking. So first, fan.
And now that our background is finally up, let's give them some peat to live on, which
Oh.
is very similar to what our zombie worms would have in the forest, with a bit of perlite mixed in so that it doesn't compact too much over time. I kind of put put some cool things in the middle, and just so we can actually
there's
see
no
our...
space, guys. I literally said no space. Thank you. Jeez.
Josiah watched from the porch as his mom climbed into the van, its sides covered in...
Cookie fan. Hyper fan.
Josiah watched from the porch as his mom climbed into the van, A group of 3 Class D personnel approached the locked containment chamber. One of them is carrying a group of 3 Class D chamber. One of them is carrying a bucket and mop, but all 3 of them look jumpy and hesitant to move forward. An SCP Foundation guard walking behind them gives one of them a push forward with the barrel of his gun, and they continue stepping towards the cell door. All 3 of them nervously stare at the heavy locked metal door. Behind it, the sound of stone scraping against metal can be heard coming from inside. A second guard standing next to the door asks the 3 if they are ready.
Like, how do I know her name?
They never are.
How can I know her name?
The guard loudly announces that special containment procedures are beginning now. You know the rules. To maintain eye contact at all times while the other cleans.
It's fine.
If you have to blink, do it one eye at a time. And announce before you close even one eye so everyone knows. The guard turns and starts to enter a code into the keypad next to the door. Each of the D classes take a couple hard, last blinks, taking the last opportunity they have to shut both of their eyes at the same time before they begin. With a loud hiss, the sealed chamber door unseals. All right, eyes up, the guard commands. The door opens to reveal a small, dimly lit chamber. There are no furnishings, and much of the metal floor and walls are covered in a reddish-brown substance. And there in the corner is what they've heard stories and rumors about. The thing that has given them nightmares ever since they learned that they would have to enter its containment chamber.
That's actually when I was born.
Or as most of the staff in the SCP Foundation call it, the sculpture. It looks so unassuming in person. Just a crude concrete figure with a stupid-looking... The 3D classes get another push from the guard behind them, and they enter the chamber. The 2 assigned to watch SCP-173 assume their position in the middle of the room, their eyes locked on the sculpture, as the other starts cleaning the foul substance off the floor and walls. It smells terrible, like a mix of old blood and human waste. The 2 assigned to watch 173 pay no attention to the one cleaning, though. They follow protocol to a T, maintaining their vigil and announcing each time they are going to blink, even if it is only one eye. The third one continues cleaning, trying his best to keep his own eyes locked on the sculpture as he attempts to mop around it without getting too close. D5933 does his job and doesn't break eye contact with SCP-173. Even though it hasn't moved, he can feel the presence of the sculpture, something within it, just waiting for him to slip up, to let his eyes avert for just one split second. They say that's all it takes. You stop looking for even an instant, and it's all over.
Wait, guys, do not look.
With all of the fear coursing through blinking them one at a time never seems to be enough. He wants so badly to shut his eyes, to end their itchy, dry feeling. But he can't. Even with another watcher, it's too risky. There's suddenly a loud crack. The D5933... He can see in his periphery that the other D-Class dropped his broom and instinctively looked down at it. Luckily for him, there were others watching. D5933 shifts in place, taking a step back and bumps into something. He can't look at what it is, but he reaches behind him and feels that it's the other D-Class watcher. But wait a minute. Why is he facing the other way? What are you doing? What's going on? He asks, his eyes never leaving SCP-173. What are you talking about? The other D-Class asks back. You're facing the wrong way. I'm facing the wrong way. You're facing the wrong way. We're supposed to be watching 173. What are you looking at? I am looking at 173. What are you looking at? D5933 doesn't know what's going on and starts to panic. The one cleaning is focused on his task, trying as hard as he can to quickly mop up an especially dirty corner of the cell. It's the worst sound D5933 could have heard. Achoo! A sneeze, just inches behind his head, followed by the sound of bones being cracked, a scream that was cut off too short, and then a sick thud as a body dropped to the floor. D5933 doesn't even have a chance to scream before a pair of concrete hands grab his neck and his own head is twisted around to see another identical-looking sculpture staring back at him. Ladies and gentlemen of the O5 Council, we have a problem. A senior researcher is giving a presentation to a group who remain largely in the shadows, obscuring both their identities as well as their reactions to his horrendous news. SCP-173, through means which we have not yet been able to determine, has multiplied. There's no reaction from any of the 13 figures seated around the large curved table. The researcher in charge of SCP-173 waits for a response, anything at all.
It's
But
literally
after
my
receiving
real
none,
name.
he clears his throat and
But that's
continues.
not my real name.
We gave each of
Are
the
you
new instances
serious
their own
right
designation,
now?
SCP-173-1 and SCP-173-2. Two of the D-Class on observation duty during their regular cleaning of 173's cell were killed. The third was able to keep them both in his line of sight until they could be recontained and moved into separate cells. Again, no reaction from the shadows.
Are you
But
kidding
as you know,
me?
this
I
wasn't the
can't
end of
follow
it.
that job.
At some point, the instances of SCP-173 multiplied
So
again,
guys, there's
each
no
splitting to
one
form
even.
yet
If you wanna
another
see more,
instance.
guys,
SCP-173-1 through 4 are all contained separately, but we don't know if or when another split will occur.